Yeah, if you ain't talking about that large money, then that conversation ain't at all for me. Too many niggas satisfied with just call money. A new chain, couple bottles at the bar money. We need that. 2 acres for the yard money. Diversified portfolios and bond money. Pull a few strings, that guitar money. Try to run up on me? Nah, money. Getting at it from the AM to the PM. Smooth fat boy, that's a door by your BM. They love it when they see him. We still in the hood, but we on top like the alternators in the GMs. You feeling this?
You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. PBC had a card on Saturday. The main event was Anthony the Dog Dirrell versus Kyrone Davis. And a lot of people were down on this fight, strictly because of Kyrone Davis. A lot of people felt like, oh, well, he's 160. He's coming up to 168. Anthony Dirrell's going to be too big for him. He's going to walk right through him and all of that. And I'm familiar with Kyrone Davis because of not only prior fights, but he had a fight in my home city of Philly on the J-Rock and Jason Rosario card. Kyrone Davis can fight. Like he can fight, point blank, period. And he showed that in this fight against Anthony Dirrell. Now, this fight ended up being a draw. Now, you know I'm pretty critical when it comes down to judges and judging and things like that, how people score rounds and all of that. I will openly admit this was not one of the easier fights to score. You look on, like Twitter and Instagram, there was a lot of people like shitting on this main event. Now, if people was unhappy with the rest of the card, I'm with you. Just, prospects and showcase fights, like that's kind of the formula for, PBC when it comes down to their Fox cards. Jesus Ramos and Vito Milnicki Jr., just facing guys that are, just guys they're supposed to look good against. But you had people, prominent people in the boxing community that really didn't like this main event. Guys that I watch, like I watch Rick Glaser and see what he talking about on Twitter, and he was completely shitting on this main event. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's the hardcore boxing fan in me or just how I watch fights, but it was some good shit going on in this fight. It wasn't no Gotti Ward type thing. I'm not saying that at all, but it was a lot of little technical stuff going on the inside, trading back and forth between Anthony Dirrell and Kyrone Davis. I enjoyed it, me personally. If you thought it was boring or you thought the fight was whack, cool, that's your opinion. But I enjoyed the fight. Like, it was a lot of back and forth action. Stephen Bradman was, supporting Kyrone Davis and, during the rounds. And it was funny because Anthony Dirrell was talking to Stephen Bradman at times during the fight. You could see Kyrone Davis trying to think his way through the fight. And then you could see himself trying to will his way through the fight, knowing he was the smaller guy. There was at least 4 to 5 rounds that were like swing rounds. You could say half of this fight was swing rounds. Through the first 6 rounds, I had it 3-3. I had it 3-3 in the first 6 rounds. I personally gave the fight to Anthony Dirrell 7 rounds to 5. Let's be clear. I could have easily gave the fight to Kyrone Davis 7-5. Easily. That's how tight this fight was in terms of the styles. This was a matter of like, what do you like? What do you like? Kyrone Davis was using his feet early in the fight, using movement around the ring for the first quarter of the fight. Second quarter of the fight, he started sitting in the pocket and they just started trading shots. And Kyrone was doing some good work. But throughout the fight, it looked like Anthony Dirrell was landing the heavier shit. So did you like the volume and the quick combination punching of Kyrone, or did you like the combination punching but it looked like they were the heavier shots from Anthony Dirrell? I wasn't mad at the draw. There's a lot of people that felt like Anthony Dirrell won the fight, but I really liked what Kyrone was doing in that fight. I like what he was doing in that fight, man. He was fighting like somebody that weighed less, because he was throwing quick 3-punch combinations and was trying to slip out the back door. Like, that's what he was trying to do. Get his work in and then get out of the line of fire. But I mean, Anthony Dirrell, even at 36, he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. People that's like Anthony Dirrell's washed up, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. He can fight, but the thing is, Kyrone ain't come to play. Kyrone didn't come to play. To be honest with you, Anthony Dirrell, after he was, talking that talk, after Caleb Plant had his defense against Caleb Truax, I would have loved to have seen Anthony Dirrell make a statement in this fight. It looked like he took Kyrone for granted just a little bit. I don't know. It'll be up to him to say whether he did or he didn't. But he looked like he just didn't mash on the gas and really just turn it up. Even though he fought well, like Dirrell fought well, it just looked like he didn't turn it up to take it to the next level. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind neither one of these guys getting a Caleb Plant fight before he gets in the ring with Canelo. Canelo can't get a Caleb Truax fight and then go into a Canelo fight. Like, that's hell no. Hell no. Now, I know Caleb Plant is probably going to go on vacation. He's probably going to go on vacation until the Canelo fight. But if he had to fight somebody else, I wouldn't mind him fighting Kyrone Davis, and I wouldn't mind him fighting Anthony Dirrell. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.